Okay, so well, I'm going to erase this. Sequences and series. Okay, I'm going to erase this part as well. Okay, sequences and series. This is a new unit. You will see is not a difficult unit. Okay, first thing, in Spanish, sequences are called sucesiones. Okay, secuencia is also a word in Spanish, of course, but in this specific topic in math, in Spanish we call that sucesiones. That's why the unit in your book, which, sorry, I didn't say that, but if you want to open your book in page 296, will be there, okay? And we will be doing exercises there afterwards. Okay, so in your book you can see this unit is called sucesiones. Okay, so 10.1 sequences. What is a sequence? Sequence, we can define them in two ways. Okay, maybe we could define them in more ways, but there are two definitions I want you to know and to understand. The first definition is the following: a sequence is a set of numbers which a set of numbers that follow a specific rule. Okay, that is the definition you can find in your book. Sequence is a set of numbers that follow a specific rule. I prefer actually, well, that's not the exact definition there, but that was the one I wanted to write, so that's fine. A set of numbers that follow a specific rule. Okay. For instance, well, you know, the typical example of a sequence, you were doing some exercises in IXL before Holy Week. So this is something like, okay, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and so on. What's the rule? That's a typical exercise you've done in previous years. Okay, I have this sequence of numbers and I need to find the next term, or I need to find the rule. Okay, that's a sequence, a set of numbers that follow a specific rule. Perfect. But there is a second definition, which is maybe a little bit less intuitive, but I need you guys to understand it because it's also important to know. A sequence is a discrete function. What does that mean? Okay, what does that even mean? A discrete function. What's a discrete function? Okay, and in order to understand this, I want to present you two situations. And we are going to compare them, and that will give us the answer. So, situation one. My niece, who is a baby, my niece was 30 centimeters tall when she was born. 1 month later, she was 31.5 centimeters tall. Another month later, she was 33 centimeters tall, and so on. Okay, she was growing at a rate of 1.5 centimeters per month. Okay, great, easy. Situation two. Situation two. Let's say, for instance, Ernesto's parents bought a car some years ago. They pay their insurance policy annually. Okay, the first year it was $200. Second year, $205. Third year, you can see the rule now. The third year, $210. Okay, and so on. Okay, these are two situations of linear variation. Okay, linear growth specifically. This quantity is growing linearly. This quantity is linearly growing as well. But there is a big difference between these two situations. And I'm going to stop recording now and I'm going to ask you guys what the difference is.